Alright, hello everyone, I'm the man, welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. So I took a little break from playing this and pretty much anything, so I am very happy to be back in this game because I really like it. Calvin Finch. Really like this game. I'm glad I'm back in it. Captured. Secret lines of war, photographers. Huh. Why? Oh, so you can jump on the bed. Oh, I thought I could do it. Never mind. I'm hearing sounds.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Not gonna lie, that made me really dizzy.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I'm still playing with a mouse. I forgot I was gonna play with a controller, but oh well. Yeah, that made me really dizzy.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Encoding overload? Fuck off! Stupid OBS, what the hell? My god, I need a new computer real bad. What the hell? Yeah, if there's any frame rate issues that I don't notice, please forgive me, because I really do not notice these things at all. I can't play and look at OBS at the same time. Interesting.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Shortcut.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
What the fuck is going on within the fucking encoder? My god, fucking OBS. Pisses me off.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Okay, I can use the WASD to flip things.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Really? They're playing the Halloween theme? You have got to be fucking kidding me. This is copyrighted. I'm going to have to mute this.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What the why are they playing the Halloween music?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Bitch.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. all I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
That line also seems familiar. How strange. How strange that this is very reminiscent of Halloween, plus they're playing the Halloween music. How strange. What the fuck, man?
Walter, are you there?
Oh no.
vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And was he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Why? Why is this so reminiscent of fucking Halloween? What the heck kind of shit is this?
Last night, she played her part beautifully.
This whole segment is gonna be copyrighted. What the fuck?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Also, is this the same voice actor for Smeagol? Or, not Smeagol. His name Gollum? Take that. What the- really?
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
You know, the little dude from Lord of the Rings. I think his name is Gollum. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in years. Oh no, he's gone.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh no, not the doorbell. Oh god.
was coming from inside the house.
Oh, look out behind you.
Oh dear.
Is there two of them? Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So basically, Tales from the Crypt with Halloween music and a overused scream. Hence the dad screaming. That I've heard that scream many times in other games, especially indie horror games. That was what the hell. What do I do now? I read the comic. What do I do? What? Oh, wait, duh, I have to go back and get the key. I have to get the key.
Now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, okay. Why is it dark in here?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I just played with the music box last episode. I didn't even know it was a key. Oh, here we go. There we go. Into the basement. Oh, spooky.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another one?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Were they full of bodies?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
She was hiding bodies, wasn't she?
I
Oh!
thought she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's an elevator? I can't see shit. What the
I
fuck?
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh my
If
god,
there's
it's
a
a,
pattern in all these stories. I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
it's a full-on fallout shelter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
The music on the radio is probably also copyrighted, so if it went quiet or something like that,
I know
that's
it's
why.
out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Wait, who's Molly? Who are these people? I don't recognize.
Maybe this
names.
is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Interesting.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Going down.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Like dead bodies?
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Interesting.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Okay. The hell is that over in the distance? Is that a monster
Though
going
to
to
be
come?
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who are you talking to?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh, fuck off, OPS. There's no encoder overloading, bitch.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Bob? One of them's name is Bob. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy. Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Duper Jr. Chirpy Burpy, that's a Father Ted reference. Bailey, I think that's a Father Ted reference.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Calvin Finch. Seven Finch. Seven Finch. Edie Finch. Walter Finch. Barbara Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh. So it's not a monster in the water. Do I jump off this cliff?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. Yeah, I could take a guess, but well, that confirms it.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
What the fuck? What the heck? What the fuck? Oh my god. That dude looks like a badass.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to...
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive... Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad! Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I'll look around this room. This room is...
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Huh. Why the cat, though? Now we're in the
After
walls.
Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
My frame rate just dropped. Why the fuck? Oh, that's creepy. What the hell is that? Hey.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, now I'm the frog. What the, oh my god, I can do some sick flips.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
There's an achievement for this.
The world was like.
Damn it. I gotta get that R. Get the R. There we go.
So much of Calvin
What the hell?
lost in his imagination.
Okay, I was a kid like this once, but this is not some of the shit I saw. They're much more horrific than that. Hey, I got the achievement. I'm happy now. I can quit the game and never play it again. Can I pull the drain plug?
Whatever it was, he saw.
What? Some trippy ass shit.
It sure made him happy.
This is trippy. This kid has some psychic powers. What the fuck? Even I fuck. What the hell happened to the subtitles? Boy, this is weird as hell. God, this is bizarre. Alright, I flipped the way back up. What the hell? Oh, I get it. Get up there. Yeah! Boing.
Well, I worried about a baby being too happy.
Too happy? You're worried about being.
Slipping away.
What?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
You're not gonna question how those even got in there?
Call that night.
Damn it.
You ruined my playtime, you bitch. You killed my frog. Boing. Oh.
I wish you could have told us
Yes. Fun time again.
about the world he saw.
What more rubber? What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking drown.
So much I don't understand. About Gregory.
What the hell?
About everything.
I am one with the frog now.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
This is some weird ass trippy shit.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So the kid drowned himself? No commentary on that. Interesting. Very interesting.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet. A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
I never flew a kite before. That's something.
Tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you, bitch! Geese? Where's those damn geese? Whee!
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
The rain won't stop my damn kite, bitches! You think this is the end of the Kite Master 5000? Fuck all y'all! Where's my oh, there's the subtitles. Give me your shit. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, fuck your wedding party. Bitches die bomb. Oh wait, I ain't done yet.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
It's like I'm like a fucking tornado right now. This is hilarious.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
It's actually not a bad poem, not gonna lie. That's right, I'm swooping up. Oh, yo, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That was pretty cool. This episode's getting pretty long.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
But you're not. So, ha! Bitch! Alright. So anyways. I'm the man. And I'm going to end this video here. Stay tuned for more.